Hey everybody, how you all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. And your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome to the Jamaican cooking journey. Now today, let me just lower my flame a bit. I am gonna do for you. I had asked when I did the last video that I did the plain flour dumpling and I served it with fried chicken back and ackee. A few people, well, they said okay, they're interested. Now, let me categorically state this quite categorically clear. If you don't eat chicken back, you might want to click from this video now. This here is Jamaican fry up chicken back with ackee. Okay? It is for the people who know it. It is for the people who want to know it's done properly. It is for the people who have longed to eat it. And it is for all who has never eaten it and would like to try it. If you don't eat chicken back and you might just want to not watch it, you don't want to do yourself that great injustice and to watch it and then you comment rudely, okay? This is for the people that eats chicken back. And this here is ackee. This here, we Jamaicans, we own ackee. Okay? I can do a vlog for you from every single parish in Jamaica, that almost every single household has almost more than one ackee tree. So we know about ackee. We educate people on ackee. People don't educate us. It is ours, okay? It is our national dish, but when it becomes our national dish, it is served with, I'm lowering my flame, y'all, with saltfish. It can be served with so many things. I have a few ackee videos up, but I'm going to leave the link in the description to show the different things. There's also a little information session on one of the videos educating you all on ackee. Okay? Now, the first thing you would want to have is some ackee all cooked off, and I take it you all know how to cook your ackee. You cook it and let it be almost whole like this. Some depending on the nature, they are even more whole. You don't cook it until it's mushy. We don't do mushy ackee in Jamaica. We don't do that. So right here we have some chicken back, and I want you to comment to tell me if y'all where you're at in foreign, whether it be America, Canada, UK, wherever. Do you get chicken back there, or is chicken back just a Jamaican thing? I don't know. I'm just asking. Please comment. Now, we want to use a little salt. This is like 2 pounds. I've trimmed most of those extra flappy fat, and you want to get it in small pieces like this, okay? You have to leave some of the fat on it. And I'm using a little salt because you have to give it a little salt to taste, and I'm using a little cayenne pepper. Now, I'll be using cayenne, black pepper, and Scotch bonnet. But listen to me. If you're serving it to small kids, you might want to just use a little bit of the black pepper when you're putting the chicken back with the ackee. You don't want to put this on it, okay? But if you're eating as an adult, and if you can manage the spice, this is how I would do it, because you know the chicken back, you have to make it have a little spice because you know the nature of it, okay? So what you want to do, you would not need any oil. So you want to have your pot hot, something with a thick bottom like a skillet type. All of that, it's properly hot right there, you will see. So I'm going to put a little cayenne pepper, just some cayenne pepper and a little salt to taste, to your liking. Remember, I always say, do what pleases you to your liking, okay? So I'll show you. You have to leave a little of the fat, but some of the extra ones, like the thick ones, we don't use them, we clean them up. Because this is 2 pounds, 1 kilo, and it was cleaned and come down to this. So you know this is properly trimmed, okay? We have our pot over here, high heat. And it's been heated, okay? And it's properly heated, no oil. So you want to season it, and season to your liking. Because if you want to put jerk seasoning and all of that, but I would suggest you don't go too much, because this ackee here, it is a very peculiar thing. Too much extra seasoning and jerk and all of those, it's not gonna work. The taste is not gonna be the same. But if you want it, do what you want. So our pot is so hot, and we have, this is not anything to marinate, okay? You'll see. So we're gonna pour it right into our pot. Yes, and the sizzle again. Yeah. What you're gonna do at this moment, you're gonna cover your pot. And if you have your range with something, you would want to turn it on. Okay? So this is what you have it there on high heat. And you'll be covering it, leaving it until it starts to get crispy. It is gonna fry. Look at it, y'all, right in camera. You're gonna leave it on that high heat and it starts to fry, and then you're going to monitor it. When it starts getting crispy, you start to turn it. We'll show you. Okay? Now you're gonna need, as I showed you before, some ackee all cooked. And as I said before, I take it you know how to cook your ackee. Don't get it mushy. We don't do mushy ackee in Jamaica, and neither should you. So we have few sprigs of scallion, few stalks of scallion. We're gonna use an onion. We're gonna use some garlic, and we're gonna use some black pepper when we come back to put everything together, and a little Scotch bonnet pepper. Not a lot. Remember, I told you, if you're feeding small children, please don't use this. Don't use this. Don't use this for kids if you're feeding them. Okay? So when we come back, we will come back to show you when we're turning it from one side to the other, how it should look. Okay? Now, family, camera girl, you know you need to not stay too near. This is where we are at. We have been frying, and at this point, you want to start to use the spoon, something that is firm, strong, to start lifting. How easy is it? Okay? You're just gonna stir it over. Look at what I'm doing, and you can see the crispiness starting. So you're gonna turn it over, and you see them nice little prettiness, brown little thing at the bottom there. Okay, this is how you want. You start turn. It's not ready yet, you know. So you're gonna turn it up. Okay, and till you get everybody fried. You're not going to see any white part. So you're getting this thing all crispy. So you turn it up, and when you turn it up, you bundle it up into a little E-flat. Okay, depending on the amount you have, and always try to use a big container. And I showed you, you didn't need any oil, because see, the chicken back made its own oil. So when we come back, we will see if we have to take off a little of the oil here, or we're going to use all of it. Okay? So yes, family, this is where we have it. No time to lay. We have lower flame a bit. This is how you want the ackee frying up and looking crispy. Sorry, the chicken back frying up and looking crispy. So we have to turn our flame down a bit. So we're bringing up back the flame now. Okay? This is how you want it, because when you start to eat this, you know, almost everything you're going to eat. For people who love them bone like me, you ain't gonna have much of a bone to throw. So inside here we have some slicely thin onions, some chopped, not really fine scallions, 2 slices of Scotch bonnet, and as I said before, if kids are involved, you will want to omit this, and about 3 pegs of slicely thin what is this thing here now? Garlic. Wow. What's happening, Debbie? So right in, everybody right in. Flame up, and you want to start moving this thing around. You're going to move with this thing, and you're not going to let it get burned. Look at that beauty. Look at that. The flame must be up to the max right now with this. You want to get it, you know, and you're stirring it around, because we wouldn't take out any of this oil, because the oil is, you don't want dry. Listen, your ackee must not be prepared dry. We don't prepare dry ackee. The ackee must have a little oil in there to soup it. Dry ackee, no, it not cut it. I'm telling you. But if you want to do dry ackee, feel free, go right ahead. Now, as soon as you see your little herbs and stuff come like that, we're still on the high heat. You want to come right in now. Your ackee must be properly cooked, properly drained, and not mushy. You want to turn over your ackee inside here. Okay, look at the ackee pegs, all old. Now we put a little of this in there. You need to put ackee and saltfish. Need to put a little black pepper. And some people like the spice, but you go low if you have kids, and that's good. Now here you want to get. You're not going to serve it like this, you know. So you're going to need to get this thing in corporate motion. You use a spoon, not a fork. So you go from the bottom and you lift like this, up and over, quite lightly, using your hand quite loosely. Don't put any pressure on it. Just free up yourself with it, to keep the ackee pegs whole. Okay, that's good. Now you're gonna cover and you're gonna lower your flame to almost low. Almost to low. Almost, nothing less than that. Okay, you want to look at it one more time. Look at it, and you're gonna cover it back. You're gonna leave it in there for 5 minutes and that low flame to let the oil from the chicken back with a little with that little giggle from the scallion and the onions and the garlic and the scotch bonnet. You're going to let it stay in there and to let it to get like a bit like you would say marinade. Well, make we say marinade now, but you get it, make it just gel in together. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. When we come back or when we return, we're gonna plate up this thing. Okay? So now family, we look at ackee and chicken back is finished. Okay? It was just simmering. And that's it. And right about now, you're gonna get the flame off and it is time to plate. Okay. So you're gonna gently come with your spoon. Remember, you don't want to get it you're serving. So you take up enough. Okay, and you see, we don't have no whole heap of oil in it and gets hello. Some people might want to say, Debbie, how many calories are in there? Okay, you might just want to ask me. Okay, this is what we have. And some people might want to say, Debbie, put the camera on. How many calories are in there? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What I do know is that this year is a survival dish in my country, Jamaica. It has been, it is, and it will forever be a survival dish to rescue us when we can't afford saltfish, because the saltfish is probably 5 times the price of the chicken back. I do know it is a high-class survival dish for when your kids gone to school and they're coming home, and as a mom you got to provide something for them. So calories, I don't know, maybe somebody who does can say it. Okay, so from my kitchen to your stomach, to your plate, to wherever you are, it is a Jamaican survival fry-up chicken back served with mixed with ackee. And we have 3 nice cooked bananas here. And hello, the video for the plain flour dumpling, the video for the cornmeal dumpling, the video for the carrot dumpling, the video for the plantain dumpling. We have some more dumpling left, a few more dumplings leaving up. So all of you who have your husband, your boyfriend, who have never had this before, for the longest while, yeah, this is a Jamaican thing. Every Jamaican man knows this. Yeah, whether here at home or abroad. All of you, when you do it, the ackee get mushy on you. I think you have gotten it now. Okay? So once more, from my kitchen to yours, enjoy. Okay? So here we are. I'm going to take a little piece of the ackee, I know. If you have liked this, chicken back. If you have liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay? Remember to leave your comments below in a principled fashion. I have delivered to you in a principled, decent fashion. Please to leave your comments below in the same manner. Thank you. Okay, y'all? And remember to share the videos as I said before and keep subscribing. Okay, y'all? Debbie from Dongayard. I said bless. Survival dish, no stress.